All right, so we're here for our final lesson series, part of the lesson series. We're doing putting today. So we came in here in this covered area because it's a little windy and it's cold, so I just wanted to get outside the cold where we can really talk about what you want to get out of this lesson. So with putting, kind of give me a rundown on what you think of how your putting is and all that good stuff.
Yeah, so I've been able to play a couple times after our first couple of lessons, and I've been striking the ball a lot better. So I've actually found a couple greens, and then I'll find some greens, and I'll three putt a couple. Like I three putt the other day within 10 feet. I was 10 feet from the hole, and I three putted.
Yeah.
I don't know. Even when I'm in 10 feet, when I don't three putt it, like my first putts are really scaring the hole at all.
Yeah. And that's understandable. You know, you being kind of new to golf, I think putting is all about feel, and you gain feel by getting on the putting green, practicing putting, hitting longer putts, getting speed down. So that's kind of a little bit harder to develop. But I think this is always an easy way to lower your scores. You know, you're averaging roughly 85-ish,
right.
Which you told me when you first started. And I mean, if you think about it this way, you're working on a putting stroke that's, say, this long rather than trying to work on your full swing that's a full circle. So it's a little bit easier to fix this. So that's why I think this is so important. And I think we can definitely help you, you know, make some more 10-footers. You know, most of your putts are within inside of 10 feet, and most of your par putts are within inside of 10 feet as well. So this could be a great opportunity. Excited to see you putt. But I know you mentioned, you know, you've gotten to play a few times since last time. You're hitting some more greens. Have you noticed anything better with your chipping since last time? Have you become more comfortable with it?
Yeah, just the feel of it. It feels a lot better. Feels a lot more comfortable. You know, we talked about the bounce, and I actually talking to the guys about it now, just showing them like that, just showing them what I've learned and all. So the bounce had really helped. You know, chipping it to about 10, 15 feet, somewhere around in there. So I think that's just the next step. And, you know, the practice drills and stuff. But the next step is, like you said, scoring. Way to score is with chipping and putting.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think I'm striking the ball a little better. But I think like you said, to lower the scores, I think to get some putts to fall would really be beneficial.
Yeah, it's something that, you know, beginner golfers always look over because they say, oh, if I would have just hit that ball in the fairway, I would have been so much better. But yet, I mean, you have 40 putts around the 35 or whatever, you know.
Right.
The strokes add up a lot quicker with putting. So what's your typical miss with the putts? Like, are you miss-hitting it? Is it speed? Or, you know, what
I think I miss-hit a couple of them, but I just don't have a lot of, you said, feel. Like my first, like I get really aggressive with my first putt because I'll get excited, and then I'll have 10 feet this way and I'll put it 6 feet past the hole, and I'm just like, golly. So I think just feel, and just I will miss a couple off of the toe, and it'll kind of hook left a little bit. But like I feel like I do have a really gripping it to death. And I think that kind of, I don't really know. But
well, I mean, we can work on that, but I just kind of wanted to get your feel on what you kind of wanted to get better at. And I think from what I gathered, speed putts would be great, inside of 10 feet, and then a little bit of setup things. So I think we can fix the setup, which is very helpful. It kind of fixes some things on its own, so we can do that.
Good deal.
And then we can find some practice drills for you that can really help you in that area as well. So what a putting lesson looks like is we'll just go out there. We'll start off with a few short putts just to let you see some balls go in the hole, get warmed up. And then I'll watch you hit a few long putts and just kind of watch and see how you're hitting it, see how your speed looks, and really get a good gauge of what's going on, because I know we've talked about it, but I just kind of want to get out there and see. So kind of along what we do every lesson, I'll just watch you warm up, hit a few, and then we'll go from there.
All right, good deal.
All right, looking forward to it.